In my interactions with women in midlife and beyond, a common challenge many speak about is making new friends with other women who are also in this phase of life. I hear this from introverts as well as extroverts. A few years ago, me, definitely an extrovert, I would have said it was challenging too. Now I know exactly how to go about it. Good news, you can do it too. Welcome to Flipside of Midlife. I'm Karli Newman, Gen X woman, community builder, and life and wellness coach for women in midlife and beyond. Thank you for being here, my friend. I don't have to tell you that finding new friends in this phase of life is different than it was earlier in our lives. Think back to how you made friends in school, at work, and if you have kids, with the other parents at school or their extracurricular activities. If you lived in one place for a long time, maybe you became friends with your neighbors. Over the years, relocations, job changes, and empty nests shift the availability of those friendships. It's completely normal for friendships to fade simply due to circumstances of life. Now that you're in midlife and beyond, you are coming into yourself like never before. As beautiful as that is, that can affect your friendships too. Here are some examples. You may come to the realization that certain friendships no longer feel good to you and you decide to end them. A relationship may have ended and it becomes challenging to maintain the friendships you shared as a couple. Or you might be separated from close friends by distance and miss your in-person friend time. That doesn't mean you're going to end those close friendships by any means, but you'll need to add to your friendship circle to find some women who are close by that you can share face-to-face time with. My point is that your friendships evolve. Your life experiences and seasons of life influence the space and energy you have for friendships. And friendships do indeed need space and energy to flourish. I'm going to go out on a short limb here and assume that you are interested in adding a new friend or two, or more, to your circle of friends. Step 1 is being open to meeting women you connect with, and step 2 is engaging with them. I know it can feel awkward to assess if a woman you meet is someone you vibe with. With a few questions in your back pocket, you can skip the small talk about the weather or what she does and get right to sparking a connection as you learn about her and she learns about you. This is about the human being in front of you. This is about honoring who you are and who she is. Before I share these questions with you, I want to remind you that the energy with which you engage is key. If you want to make new friends, be friendly. Observe your body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice as you strike up a conversation. And observe hers too. If you haven't done this in a while, or maybe ever, your skills may need a dusting off, and that's okay. Give yourself some grace, my friend. Practice self-compassion. Don't walk into a situation with any preconceived notions of an outcome. Just be in the moment, be open to new friendships, and be curious about her. The following questions will help you. Ask one that feels right for the situation you're in, then go deeper by asking 2 more questions related to what she shares with you, with what her answer is. Again, approach with curiosity and you'll love how easy this becomes. Here's the 5 questions, and don't worry, I included them in the show notes for you too. What inspired you to come here today? What's here that I shouldn't miss? What are your favorite things to do in your free time? What recommendations do you have for me? What are your favorite local spots? As you ask and listen, tune into her energy. Remember to stay open and don't try to force the outcome of any interaction. The email I sent on April 2nd, 2025 includes 3 of my top recommendations for how to meet other women in midlife and beyond, and gives you a few more tips to keep in mind as you explore making new friends. If you're not on my free Wednesday email list, I'm happy to send it to you. Reach out to me at Karli@flipsideofmidlife.com to request the April 2nd, 2025 email, and then visit the link in the show notes and transcript to receive my free emails so you don't miss another one. Want to create more connection in your life? You'll love the deeper conversations and connections formed inside Elevate, my membership community designed exclusively for women in midlife and beyond. Within Elevate, we go beyond the small talk. It's a welcoming space to meet other women who, just like you, are navigating this amazing chapter of life. Each month, we dive into topics and conversations that help you foster your well-being, feel more connected, and genuinely thrive. Visit the link in the show notes or transcript to learn more about Elevate and get your first month for only $10. The women in this beautiful space are positive, open-hearted, and excited to welcome you into the community. You belong here, my friend. New friends are out there waiting to meet you, no matter your age or stage of life. Know that you may need to step out of your comfort zone to find them. I'd love to hear from you, my friend. What is one takeaway you have from this episode? Please share in the comments or reach out to me privately at Karli@flipsideofmidlife.com. Thank you for listening. As always, I'm here cheering you on as you travel through midlife and beyond. I'll be back next Wednesday with another episode of Flipside of Midlife. Until then, be open and curious about meeting other women in midlife and beyond and sparking new friendships.